Hey guys, so we just wanted to go through the 2018 paper quickly. So first of all, for question 1, you just have to, as you can tell, you just have to show that this is the given equation, right? And they want you to prove that the first equation is equal to the second equation. And so I put up the notes here. Right, this is 1 and that's equation 2. So you can see this is how we've done it. We factorize a equals 1, b equals k, and c equals 8 minus k, and this is how you work it out. So that's section A. Section B, we want the values for k, and we'll use the quadratic formula, and this is how we get it, right? So let's go to the next one. So this is straightforward. This is how we work out our De Morgan's law, and then next, this is how we find our elements. Notice there's 3 elements, that's why we said 2 cubed. Next, for dot notation, this is how we do it, and then we're asked to prove all of this, okay, A and B. So let's do A, I, okay. So alright, so for the first one, one moment guys, yeah, okay. So for the first one, remember len, let, then, and since, which is our keywords, and so this is how we do it. Alright, this one is straightforward, and then let's do the next one. Alright, so this is important when we are disproving. Remember, the second one is counterexample, show that x and y is not an element of T. So given that you won't put for some x and y is an element of integers, you don't write that. Okay, and then you just follow the steps. Okay, so we multiply 1 over 9 is an element of T. There exists an integer such that, and then we do the working out. Okay, very straightforward. So with this, we are, if you remember, when we expand, we use Pascal's triangle, right? But when you factorize, you're using your sum of 2 cubes or the difference of 2 cubes or all of that. Alright, so in this case, this is how we do this. So we have the following inequalities, and then this is A. Okay, this is B, and this is C. Notice when we're dealing with this is an absolute value inequality. Alright, so we just break it down into 2, but because it's an inequality, and what did they ask us to do? They told you to express it in interval notation. So that is why we have it in this format. Otherwise, we would leave it just like this, right? We just leave it the way it is. But because they asked us for interval, we will put it in interval notation. Okay. So for solve for x, this is how we do log. Alright. And then we have another one. Look, for b, 5 minus 2x, it's the exact same as how you would work out this right here. Do it exactly like that and you get the answer, but you will just leave it as is like this. You don't put it in interval notation because they never ask you. Alright, so obviously the first one will be exactly the same, except you drop the brackets, and then the second one will be obviously minus 1. Alright, so yeah, when you're working it out. And so then we're doing our binomial theorem. This is your formula that you have to remember to find your general term. And so we want 2 things. We want general term, and then we want to find the term that contains this. So this is how we find our general term, our general sum. All right, so just literally substitute values. This is a k, and then yeah, and so then we do it this way. All right. Okay, so yeah, and this is how we'd solve cos, and don't worry about that one. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so we ran out of time. Good luck for the test and have a good one.